Hey girls, it's Wednesday, and this is my Naramon Survey 2012. Pretty self-explanatory. First question is, why are you called that? Um, I think early in maybe October, like of last year, I explained this, but uh, when I was born, my parents named me Rachel after a really close family friend, but they knew that they were going to call me Molly. Um, I don't know what they were kind of expecting to happen, um, but it just kind of was very inconvenient, especially for me because I was just like, why do I have two names? Why can't I just be named what I'm called? And I don't know, it was really confusing for me, and then also like forms and tests were all confusing, and my grandma would be like, oh, well, they didn't change it because if you grow up, you might not want to be called Molly. And I was like, no, I'm pretty sure that that's my name. And so I think it's coming up on 2 years now. 2 years ago, I changed my name to Molly legally. And yeah, I changed it because I personally felt more connected to the name Molly than Rachel. I did email the family friend who I was named after, and I was like, I'm gonna change my name. Just wanna pass it by you. And she said that she was very supportive of my decision. So that's that. Number two is tell us about your favorite school teacher. Um, I've had a lot of teachers that I really like. My sixth and seventh grade science teacher is one of my favorites, and he was just like really funny, and he would ramble a lot about his own life, but he would somehow connect it to whatever he was teaching. And in eighth grade, like during social studies, we didn't like have computers for everyone, so I would go to his room to research on like a desktop, and I'd finish early, but I just kind of wouldn't go back to class. I'd just like stay there and hang out, and it was really fun. And I think the summer before sophomore year, he was having like a camping trip with for people who went to my middle school. And so me and some other people, we like went on a camping trip in the summer with him, and it was so fun. I love teachers when they're just kind of like cool people that you can like feel close to, not necessarily like in a teacher way. I don't know. What's the strangest food you've ever eaten? Um, I don't eat extremely strange foods. Like, I mean, I wouldn't, I'm kind of a picky eater. Like, I'll try things, but like, if I don't like something, I'm definitely going to say I don't. Like, I don't like mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. So, I don't know. What's something I've eaten though that's strange? Um, I don't know. One time I had an ostrich burger. That was pretty good. I also had ostrich pretty recently because it was my birthday on Sunday and I turned 16, and my parents took me out to dinner, and we had this like amazing ostrich thing. I don't know. It was really good. Tell us about your first gig. Um, my first like concert I went to, I mean like kind of like Kaylina, like I went to a bunch with my parents, like they would take me and like I'd tag along. So I think I saw like Feist and like just kind of random like things like here and there. But the first one that was kind of like my concert was for my 13th birthday. My dad took me to see the U2 360 tour, and that was so amazing. Like I didn't really know them very much. Like I had heard some of their stuff because my dad really liked him or liked them, and he would just kind of play them around the house a bit, like sometimes. And I was just really excited that I got to go to a concert, and so my dad took me, and it was just so amazing. It's one of my favorite concerts I've been to. I haven't really been to too many concerts. I think like VidCon concerts, and I might be going to see Justin Bieber in Dubai later in the year. Uh, what's your favorite place in the world? I'm a really big fan of the East Coast of North America. There's a lot of like different places that I feel like really connected to, like uh, Washington D.C. I have really close family friends who live there, and there's there's just kind of certain feelings that go with certain places, and um, so like Washington D.C. and Philadelphia and um, Massachusetts, which I was born in Massachusetts, and there's this specific place. There's Walden Pond, and I've when I lived in Massachusetts, I went there like all the time, um, like with my sister and with like friends and stuff. Um, and I've been there like a few summers, like to visit back, and it's a wonderful place. Um, there's also like in upstate New York, all the time in like fifth grade, I would go, like not even fifth grade, all of elementary school. I would go. My friend had a country house, and so I would go up there all the time. And I find it so funny that like I have not been to this country house for like 6 years, and I have not talked to this girl for like 6 years. But I know her country house inside and out. Like that's how many times I've went there, and like I feel very connected to it. Like you go turn by the tree that has the sign put up, and you go walk down to the right and go into the thing, and then the kitchen, and then like I just know it so well, and like all the area surrounding it as well. Um, and I don't know, that was definitely one of my favorite places when I was younger. But yeah, all good. So, Caitlin, I really hope that you have time to make a video this week because I would really like to see your answers. Uh, yay! Okay, bye.